Helen, if we distribute it so that each will get you to that point, and then once we do get that,
Okay. Then you not have time to look for trouble.
so the God Painter is about a Russian immigrant who's a war amputee, and he's recently moved over to New Zealand, and he's living with his uncle and his little sister, and basically it's about him fitting into that environment and also trying to deal with an abusive neighbour.
Are we going to be able to still keep shooting in the rain? Of course we're going to keep shooting in the rain. That's what it's all about.
Start here.
Second action.
Speak up. Speak up.
Yeah, it was always going to be a challenge with a foreign language script, especially for the actors who haven't had, a Russian background, so to speak. Frank Edwards, who plays Uncle Misha, did some language training with Pavel's mum.
Верни, Sasha!
Ivana we found in Auckland, and we're quite fortunate as well because she's a recent graduate from Toi Whakaari Drama School down here in Wellington. Jean Alexander, who plays Sasha, also has a Russian background, and I think he brings a nice soul and aura to the character.
So basically she's been beaten up by her long-term boyfriend. So this is about a week after the beat up. Her whole face is basically like just ruined. What we're doing now is just building up the effect, giving her a swollen eye using fake prosthetic piece on her eyelid there.
I feel really broken. Yeah, I feel broken. And action.
Cool, so right now we're driving off to Pavel's parents to get lunch, and it's still raining and it'll be cold, but it'll be good and make everybody really happy. Hot food is hot food, you can't miss it at lunch.
Favourite sort of line in the film, I'd say there's a moment when Sasha goes to confront the neighbour Richard, and Richard's just leaning up against the wall, and he sees him coming, and he kind of slowly comes out and he says,
Hey, the retard can talk. No push.
kind of communicates what the character's about sort of in one moment. He kind of feels like he's the man of the neighbourhood, and the way he does that little moment, I think it's great.
Right in the immigrant head.
And action.
About 10 seconds.
Oh, sorry. This is going to be Richard and Sam's lounge and kitchen, but it's the same house we used for the Russian's house, which makes things slightly interesting. So we're trying to redress with different furniture and finishings and bits and pieces to change the look of the room so you don't recognise it. 19 now for take 2.
Mark it. Set.
And action.
Sound speed.
And action.
Quick! Fast!
So we had a dog in the film, his name was Boz, and we had a bit of a worry about working with the animal because he was meant to be quite a vicious dog, but we're very fortunate to have Caroline Girdlestone, who's a professional animal wrangler and trainer. she brought them on set and got them ready, and when we were ready to shoot, they were ready to shoot, and when he needed to bark, she got him to bark. He needed to lie down, she got him to lie down. So it was actually quite pleasant.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's all good.
Yeah, that's your arm.
The cinematographers for the film were Walker Atwell and Richard Black.
Walk in from the corridor to that, just to just to put a top on it.
Yeah.
We first met Walker Atwell while we were at film school. I think Walker and Pavel sort of work really well together. They've sort of managed to build a good relationship, and we're fortunate that we're able to carry that relationship on to this project as well.
Walker contacted Richard Black, who had done some work with before, and fortunately enough for us, he was just finished up with working on The Hobbit, and he agreed to help out and shoot the other 2 days that were needed, which was very, very lucky indeed to have someone like that step in for Walker.
15 Alpha, take 1.
And marker. Set. And action.
Making this film was a massive collaborative effort, and the cast and crew have completed it to a really good standard, and hopefully we can get it seen by as many people as possible.